G'day everybody and welcome back to another unboxing. Now, this one here is going to be a little bit different, but similar to what I've done before. I gave Frontline Foam a second chance, except for this time I've just bought a special limited edition version of Oh my god. Another KIRIN. Yeet that away. This time it's pink. So yeah. I've done a couple of these before. Obviously I've got my special sample version where it's got a different texture grip. It's nice and smooth rather than having this part. I've got my production versions. Also got my own adapter kits. But let's have a little look-see at this one. So first off the bat, this is the keyring. Already got a couple of marks in it. That's disappointing, but that's just an acrylic plastic. I like it. That's cute. Got some stickers. This is the Wacom S7 limited edition. Mine's probably catching that, probably pretty bad. What do I think of the anime girls? Meh. What do I think of the Walruses? The actual logo looks a hell of a lot better than that. But they are some pretty classic anime motions. If you like anime, you like anime. I've got model 10 of 300. This is supposed to be a limited run of only 300 different blasters. These stickers are, man, they're worse cut than my ones from my business. But that is what it is. But they're kind of cool. Don't mind that. But here's what I wanted to do. So we've got an extended long barrel. Where's my short barrel? Oh, yeah. So I'll be swapping that out pretty damn fast. What else we got? So nice big long big barrel. Measurement for that is 50 centimeters. Got two clears this time. That's actually kind of nice. Every other time I've gotten a KIRIN, I've gotten basically a variety of colours. I've either gotten one clear and one orange, one clear and one black. So that is definitely enough to actually run this as a viable setup. I generally run 3 to 4, generally 4, 15 round max on me. So yeah, I've at least got the capacity of almost 3. So put that aside. Next up, O-rings and a replacement plunger head. Is that a replacement? That's nice. Because let's see. One I thought I would throw in it. apparently it looks like I have. I have broken the plunger head in one of these already. Oh look, there's my other keyring. I was wondering where that was. So we got a little worse keyring. And we've got lots of, I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera. Can't tell if they're supposed to be specks or if there's some dirt. Yeah, no, that's, they're air bubbles. So minimally, not the happiest about the keyrings, but it is what it is. Alright, so yeah, got replacement plunger head. I'm not sure what you call these. Freaking, they grip onto the shell to help draw the shell back. Got a couple of them. Nice. Actually, got a couple. Got an orange one and a black one this time. This I do intend on keeping my shell ejecting version. My sample one runs straight talons. My 300 FPS production version runs angled talons. This will be my shell ejecting version, and I have another production one coming Monday, I think. And that one is just going to be one which is going to showcase all the parts I've designed. So, plunger head, I've got another video about that. Feel free to check it out. I would put a link, but yeah. So, got a couple of different O-rings here. Now, that is something to note because I didn't get a variety of sized O-rings previously, do I? Have I done multiple reviews and not noticed? Apparently so. So you get two slightly thinner ones and a thicker O-ring. Something of note that I don't see in here is this piece. So after the little claws grab the shell and bring it back, it uses this metal piece just here to actually flick the shell out the blaster. With both my KIRINs I've got before, as you can see, I've got two in there, one in this one. But not in this one. And there's another O-ring. This one goes just there. So I get a bit of the barrel seal on the inside of the blaster. So I'm probably going to do another video to actually show the differences between all three, but for the moment, so finally got an actual white. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So disassembly of the blaster is pretty simple. Pop 3 pins. Comes apart. That's interesting. So the springs which we've got, which are all really stuck together. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so be the 1.6, the 1.8, and the 2 mil. 1.6 1.8, and yeah, 2 mil. All right, so that is going to be fun trying to oh my god, why would you? Not once have my springs been shipped like that, and that's fucking stupid. They're literally all stuck together. That's annoying. And no sign of my rod. Oops. Okay, so it's definitely not in there. Keep going. Mox suppressor. Once again, I'm loving the fact that it's actually white. My first production model is a white KIRIN. I've done the lower receiver in carbon. I'm tempted to paint this, but because it's an edition, I almost don't want to. Got 20 shells with SpongeBob darts, as I've been calling them. Obvious reasons. They're very light darts. And pink. Oh, there we go. Pink iodized barrel. And that so needs a bigger O-ring, because that is shockingly crap. So yeah, I'm not even just because that's not far enough forward. What's going on here? No? Right, so this Walcom model seems to, as cool as it is, looks pretty shit. Obviously, I've been playing with KIRINs for a while. I had the first video up on YouTube of one of these KIRIN blasters. Unfortunately, it was overshadowed within 2 weeks by all the big names getting theirs. Oh my. Need to grab a different screwdriver. As of the day of this video, I've only got 68 subscribers or something last time I checked. So I'm disappointed, but not surprised that freaking one video got overshadowed. But yeah. So I've been dealing with KIRIN since before they were available to the general public. I think I had like 3 or 4 videos out for anybody else. Let's just take that straight out. Actually, yeah, no, I'm just going to swap this barrel over straight away. I'm not even going to bother with this short one. This is a rather long thread. Headphone warning. God. Oh yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, I've been dealing with KIRINs for quite a while now. From the sample product to these production versions, out of all of them so far, this is the one I'm disappointed in, which is rather sad, to say the least. Right, so you can see how that goes there, and that O-ring I'm going to dump in there. No, it's not the right O-ring. It's odd. Very odd. So, right off the bat, Arian really doesn't want to be going on the inside of the lip there. As you can see, the gel doesn't fit in it, which means there's going to be a constant link right there. So as I was saying, I'm not actually very impressed by this kit. Nope, my bad. Me assembling the kit wrong. Then down. So yeah, I just had this bit upside down. So hopefully, alright, because these little slots should be where the barrel centers itself, just on some ridges just down there. So 1, 1, 1. There you go. I've been dealing with these for as long as I have, and I still forget to pay attention to the simple things. There we go, much better. And yeah, wicked. And that drops down there. Nice, secure, not going anywhere. Awesome. Great start. And you need to apply just a little bit of pressure just to help these seams. I'm just going to screw that in. Get in there one way or another, mate. Once you get the first one in, it pretty well takes the majority of the load off, and then we'll try and work on the other ones away from the one which is taking the weight, so they can deal with the bolt. A little bit of pressure again, just for it to be able to feed into without applying too much pressure. Now, in terms of the feel of the plastic of this one compared to the others, it's got a lot more. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as durable. It's almost, I genuinely feel like I'm trying to find gripes with this. I'm not meaning to. I love KIRINs, I highly recommend them to everybody. They're a fun blast for plinking, and despite what some people think, they are usable on the competitive sense of game. I run my ones quite regularly when I actually manage to get out. So I've got a pink iodized barrel, which is something nice because my other ones have just got PVC. So I'm assuming that's why I've got the bigger O-ring, which I'm going to stick on now and see if that makes it just a little bit nicer. Bear with me. Just one of them days I don't have anything ready. And that looks like the thicker of the two. It looks it, but this one does look wider. Before I stick some lube on. Yeah, before lube, that's already an improvement. And I think I'm running low on lube. Rather generous amount. Some just on the other side of the barrel there as well. Now, not 100%, but at least there is some resistance there now. Alright, so I'm just going to slide this in. Alright. Don't you it there. Do. Yep, that's sitting in there good. Alright. Now I'm not going to bother trying to deal with that. Camera. Alright. Just grab my 2mm. I need that in a second. Now, with this hook pointing upwards, gonna try and do not touch the trigger when doing this. There we go. Alright, now that's in there. I'll stick these pins back in. Bring this back. Pull the trigger. And just deprimed. And there we go. Already very nice looking blaster. Now that's too long, but I'm just going to stick that on for the moment. Just because it looks pretty. That can poke out a tiny bit. Now, something which I haven't been able to play around with yet is one of these iodized barrels. Aluminium barrels. Furniture Tech, Freaking and Monkey Mods both have them on their website. Whether they're actually a performance increase, I'm not sure. But I'm going to find out. Now, with the 2.2 spring, this one here, this blaster is getting up to 300 using the quick EBP darts, but I'm only getting about 250, 260 using workers. But if you want to be able to compare the different darts against each other or different blasters, once again, just check out my other video. Yeah, so in there. I like to go back and watch my videos as well sometimes, just for the sake of seeing how Blaster compares to prior mods. So, prime it. There we go. Now it can load the mags, but ooh, come on. And already there we go. Took a little bit of effort. This corner just here has got a bit of grief from my other block. See, now there's a gap there. None on that side. Give this a go, then I'll try taking the O-ring out and see if it's going to help. Alright, and 220 with a long barrel and the 2.2mm spring. So, a couple more of these. And she goes. Oh, I love that. $2.29. $2.07. $180. I'm just going to leave that out. Whoa. $2.49. Get some of that sweet shell ejecting action on camera. Once again, leave it up so it doesn't have this gap here. $2.57. Third one with it up. I have no idea where that went. That was $2.68. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it's also got a bolt stop. Yeah. So. Nice little bit of pop open. So going up to the 2.2mm spring, and I'm gonna try and fish that O-ring out. Oh yeah, hey. should be good. Now, something which I have to bring up is my sample products, KIRIN. This catch area, which I'm trying to feed the rod into at the moment, is orange. And I don't mind doing the spring slots with that one because it is nice and fluent and easy, sort of. All because you can basically just see what you're doing. These black ones, yeah, they've got a real tendency of making it kind of hard, of lining that rod up. There we go. So I'm just going to leave that primed, load her up, smooth. Alright, let's see how we go. No O-ring, long as bit better spring. Yeah, 239. $209. Drop that mag. Stick the O-ring back in. Yep, hopefully that's all good. Load it back up. Now with the O-ring, bigger spring. 229. I think my spring's actually kind of worn out. $224. $231. $240. Bolt fully down, so we've got that gap again, which I'm not liking. $217. And that's it. So from the looks of it, I need to order myself an upgraded spring because that's a little bit warm. That's really disappointing. Actually, something I might do real quick is just grab my dragons. Give me a sec. Now we all want those stupid, ridiculously high numbers. Let's hope that we get them. This has been these darts has been the only way I've been able to get KIRIN to crack that 300 mark. So I'm just going to try one with it up first. 2.2 spring, long barrel. Oh, that's a great start. Yep, that is actually blocked. Well, that was fun. So, I don't know what happened then. Give me a second. So, let me start. Besides looking like a used dart, don't see anything wrong with it. Just go to drop the shell. There's a 205. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. One of the things which I love about this blaster, you can load a single shell at a time. Bring it down. Alright, that I heard. That was definitely some going on with the plunger. Yep, I'd say that spring is curved. Let's see if I can do this while recording, because it's annoying to try and do, but I really can't be screwed trying to sort out that. Yeah, you're going to be fucking quick to do it the other way, aren't you? So yeah, can reassemble it with the plunger tube in the cylinder. It's just not very comfortable. That definitely sounded dry. Well, we are definitely blocked still. How funny is that? Alright, try something different. Here's a couple of Nerf X's darts, which I was using in the recent bearing video. They've got bamboo ribs on them. Shit. 231. 240. Alright. Well, using that spring in the short barrel, I know my sample product is getting about 200. Got a decap on the SpongeBob dials. So, yeah. Is the cylinder a worthwhile improvement? Yes and no. All in all, I like the blaster. I like this pink. If I end up repainting it, I'm probably going to swap this part out with either my carbon lower receiver or do it purple. Just because, obviously, I love purple. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's the limited edition Wacom S7 Pink Kirin. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.